Well, we can speak now to one of those mayors who's been threatened with arrest. Jordi Solé is the mayor of Caldes de Montbui, as well as being a member of the European Parliament. And he joins us live now from Strasbourg. Thanks for being with us on the programme. How worried are you that you may face arrest?
Well, to tell you the truth, I am not worried at all because I will always support democracy, and I will always support the democratic rights of my fellow citizens. So if I feel something, I feel very convinced about my democratic support, and I also feel a little bit sad. I have to tell you, I feel sad that in Spain politicians, local politicians, can be prosecuted just for supporting democracy, just for trying to protect the right of our people to vote and to freely decide about our political future. But we will go on. We are committed to democracy, and we are not scared.
Is the referendum, though, is it likely to still go ahead if, as the public prosecutor has said, he intends to essentially arrest mayors and stop them using these public buildings as places to hold the vote? Is it really practically possible for this referendum to take place now?
The referendum will take place because it's obviously legitimate, because it's a will shared by 80% of the Catalans. There's many people, lots of people behind this idea of letting people vote and decide, and also many politicians, many institutions committed to that goal. So it will go ahead, and people will be able to vote on October the 1st. They have the right to vote, and they will have the possibility to put that right into practice.
You say it's legitimate. The Supreme Court of Spain, of course, has said it is illegal. This isn't a democratic vote, that it hasn't been given the authority that is needed for it to take place.
Well, that vote might be against a certain interpretation of the Spanish Constitution, but we do believe that there could be also another interpretation, another reading of the Constitution. It's a matter of political will. The Spanish Constitution doesn't forbid to ask people about what they think on any issue. So it's not 100% like that this referendum would be illegal. It might go against a specific reading of the Constitution, but if there would be political will, we could have find an arrangement, a deal with the central government over the terms on how to implement the right to self-determination in Catalonia, as it happened in Scotland, in the UK some years ago, as it happened in Quebec, in Canada, some years ago. But unfortunately, there is no political will in Madrid, in the central government, amongst the main Spanish political parties to find a political deal, a political solution, and we cannot stop, because we got the democratic mandate from our people. That's why I say this referendum is legitimate, because it stems from this mandate that people gave to the Parliament, to the Catalan Parliament, and to the Catalan government 2 years ago in the last Catalan elections. But it's not only legitimate, it's also legal, because last week the Catalan Parliament passed a law that will make it possible that the referendum goes ahead, and it's also based on international law, on basic principles of international law, and on basic rights, such as the right to self-determination of the peoples.
OK. Jordi Solé, good to get your point of view. It's a story we will continue to follow, of course, but thanks for your time.